All right, as you can you see the snow here?
Oh yeah.
You can see it? We are here in the Rocky Mountain National Park in the Rocky Mountains here in Colorado. It's gorgeous out here. It's beautiful. Look at this nice scenic drive we were doing here. Beautiful, gorgeous. It's just amazing, right? We've been super looking forward to Colorado because we both love Colorado and it's just amazing. But if you remember from a couple videos ago, we left all of our coats in Utah because for some reason we thought we weren't going to be dealing with snow anymore, because we thought, well, it's like basically April, it's May pretty much. There shouldn't be snow in the world, right? Because it's almost summer.
Because we're from Texas.
Because we're from Texas, but guess what? We were vastly wrong. There's snow everywhere. Even like the road into the park is like iced over, and there's tracks in the road, but there's like 2 feet of snow on either side of the tracks and in the in the middle and all that. So here's the plan. Here's what you're gonna get in today's video. We're gonna drive from Rocky Mountain National Park to Black Canyon of the Gunnison. We're gonna see what that's like, because we have these really like permeable shoes and water gets in them super easily. We don't have Sorels, we don't have waterproof boots, we don't have snowshoes, we don't have coats other than my Nike hoodie that is like cool and stuff, but like mainly that's the issue. It's cool, not really warm. This is just another episode of Devin and Micah being a little bit less prepared and not seeing all of the places in really the ideal scenarios and seasons that we should see them in, because really we should be here in like July, August, but guess what? We're having a baby in August. That doesn't really work out well. So yeah, that's what we're doing here today. Look at all these cars. Everything is freaking snowy and just frozen over. It's gorgeous, but it just doesn't really work when you have a Nike hoodie and shoes that are very, very water penetratable. So we're not gonna do that. You're gonna see some great scenic views. We're gonna pull over where we can, where the scenic lookouts are actually not snowed over, because that's a problem too. We see all these signs, it's like scenic lookout, overlook, and we're like, great, and then there's like 3 feet of snow, and we don't have snow tires. I mean, we don't have some massive Jeep or anything like that. This car is great, but it's by no means like a snowplow monster or anything, you know? So we're gonna see all of these great scenic views. It's gonna be gorgeous. We're gonna see where we end up, and yeah, welcome to the ride. Hope you like this saga of Devin and Micah seeing things that should be seen in another season with better gear, but you can learn from our mistakes. We're still glad we're here. We're just gonna come back another time when it's better to view in like warmer weather.
It's just a consequence of us being a little bit too flexible.
Yeah, we've been trying to outrun the snow and everything, but then we just rushed through all the sun. We like got through all of the south stuff and we got through a lot of the west stuff. We came this way to try and get like Glacier Mountain and Oregon, Washington stuff without snow. And it just turns out, well, we ended up with like Wyoming and North Dakota and like all of this stuff with snow. So there was really like a no-win situation here, other than go in August when we're having a baby.
Our plan worked out perfectly when we were planning on traveling for the entire year without any stops, but now we've got a baby coming, so yeah, we got a little pause there.
Yep, it's gonna be great. So enjoy this view. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. It's gonna be gorgeous. Hope you like it. Here you go. Hopefully everybody enjoyed those beautiful shots of Colorado. It's been amazing, super spectacular, and we are finally here, the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. And it's just beautiful, look at that.
It's so amazing. The views from up here are incredible. The canyon just drops.
So the plan for this park is much like what you've already seen, which is to drive through the park, see all of the great things, and film it. So that way we have this forever long memory of what it was like on this wonderful day.
I think it'll be interesting to see what this park is like and how like amazing it is, because we just drove through Telluride, which was amazing, like so beautiful. So it's got a rival.
Yeah. And also vote. What do you guys think? Cut the hair or leave it long? It's looking pretty gnarly right now. Thinking I might go with this real like grungy mountain man look. Let me know. Also, while in Telluride, we got the car so dirty. Look at this. You can hardly even see where it says Outback. It's just caked mud everywhere. Look at all of that in there. You can see it. Look at all of that. Oh, it's so bad, and now there's dirt on the camera. Great. So we just got here to Pulpit Rock, which is another overlook, and it looks pretty
awesome. This is basically where all the preachers used to come, all the pastors back in the day, and they'd speak from Pulpit Rock. All the congregations of people, church people, they'd hang out here, listen to these big old long sermons, because that's what you do at Pulpit Rock. So that's where the history is from this. That's why it's called Pulpit Rock. There it is, Pulpit Rock. There's people right there, they're pretending to be pastors and all that, doing their whole sermon thing, but you know, they're not as cool as the people back in the day that used to do it.
You guys don't know by now how Devin likes to explore and present this information.
Micah's just jealous because I get all of this information and facts that she doesn't know about, and so then she's jealous because I'm the one saying it, and she just wants to be like the, what do you call it? She wants to be like the center of attention. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
See, that's what it is. So there's basically 3 things that you can do here in Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. You can, 1, go on the Scenic Overlook Drive, which is what we're doing, coming out here to see all of these super amazing views. Number 2, you can go on different hikes around the canyon rim. And number 3, you can go down into the actual canyon and go kayaking and river rafting or whatever else, fishing, all kinds of things. The only caveat to that is you have to have a wilderness pass in order to do that, which we do not have because we kind of just decide what we're going to do the day of, and we don't really pre-plan enough to get a wilderness pass or anything like that. So we're going to go on this fun drive. Oh my gosh, look at my crazy pregnant wife. Well, that's it, everybody. That is the Black Canyon of the Gunnison and that little portion of Rocky Mountains National Park that we saw but kind of really didn't see.
And just beautiful Colorado.
Beautiful Colorado.
So
we love it.
wonderful.
It's so nice. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for our next video.